looking at today does not have any admission application fee. Okay, so by now I suppose or I expected that you should know that when you see on a German university that says you have to apply on the online portal, you're supposed to know that you are not going to pay any admission application fee. Okay, so we are going to be looking at everything today. I've opened all the necessary pages for you so that we can look at how you can easily apply to this school without paying any admission application fee. And moreover, this university also have a scholarship that you can apply to immediately. Okay, they also have the student semester fee that you have to pay. Okay, so you have to take that into consideration as well. Okay, but before we start the application process and to apply on the portal that was given to us to start the application, I want us to quickly look at the programs that this university have and how you can navigate it. In one of my video, I was talking about someone that was saying navigating of website and the rest. Okay, so if you watch that video, you should know what I'm talking about right now. If you come to this school website, you will not be able to locate some of these pages. Okay, so this is not something that is straightforward on this website, and this is why I'm bringing you this video right now. Okay, so if you want to navigate this website, you have to come through the link at the description of this video. So I will make sure I drop this particular page link on the description or at the description of this video. Okay, so on this page, if first you have to come to this particular page to read more about how you can apply. After you've applied, what you need to do, every information, the documents you need to upload for you to be able to successfully complete your application, and all of those other things. Okay, so first you have to click on this particular link that says study programs. When you click on this study programs link, it will bring you to this study program. Okay, so you can see it here. This is the study program page, and when you click on this study program page, you can see that they have bachelor main subjects, bachelor minor subjects, master's 34 program, international 21 program, vocational 3 programs, and also they have the total program at this page. Okay, so there's another page where if you click on study, you are going to see all of this. So you might think this is the course catalog page, but you see this is what they actually have right here. So there's no way we can easily differentiate the list of program. Okay, so that is why I said you should use this link at the description of this video for the international students. Okay, so this will help you filter the course fast. Okay, so what we want to look at right now is this international program. Okay, say double degree or foreign language study program. When you click on this international program, it will bring you to this page. Okay, so on this page, this is the international student page. On this page, there are some information that you need to take or consider before you apply to a program. Okay, so they have a notation here. This like this this clock icon indicates that this program is have an extended period, and this icon signify the deadline. Okay, so this particular one now is the deadline, which is 30th of April. Okay, so one thing I also wanted to say is that the application deadline at this university varies. Okay, so if you look at this one, it says you can apply anytime, which means there's no admission application deadline for this particular program. And if you look at this, you are going to see that this is first 15th of June, then 29th of November. Okay, so if you look at some of them, you're going to see that they have different application deadline. Okay, so this one also is different, 29/11. Okay, so 15th of 3rd, that's March. No visa, no, these are for people with no visa. Okay, so you can make sure this one is 15th of July. So they have a lot of program on this page, like 21 of them. So make sure you check if your program is there, then you can now proceed to the next step. Or what you can easily do is to filter it down with no restriction or with restriction, and you can also filter it down by the field of study. So you can say social science, mathematics, linguistics, economics, and law, then form, bachelor or masters, okay, or teaching program, okay. Then once you filter it down, then you can easily narrow down the amount of courses that you have, okay. So after that, this icon that look like roadblock shows admission restriction, okay. So this course have no admission restriction, this one no restriction, this one have restriction, okay. So make sure you pay attention to that. And period of study, is this like a battery indicator, battery level indicator sign? So this one is a 4 semester program, no standard period of study. This one is a 4 semester, this one is 4, okay. So make sure you come to this page and come and filter what you actually want, okay. So let's look at one of these program, okay. So this is, I click on the chemistry program, and if you come to this page, you can read more information about this program. And here it says no admission restriction, okay, and admission period is 15 9 9 5 15 6, that is then 29 11 15 1, okay. So that is the different deadline for this particular program, okay. So your own, make sure you also check your own to be sure that you have different deadline and you can still apply to that program, okay. So after that, you can scroll down to this part where it says language skill, okay. Along with your application, below include documentation of advanced skill in English, okay, which means this program is taught in English. And if you scroll down here, it says international applicants do not have to prove their German language skill. Master program in chemistry is taught in English, okay. So someone sent me message, part of people that are in my WhatsApp group, okay. So you send a message and you have a course that they put two flag, they put the German flag and they put the English flag, that's the UK flag, okay. So I know the answer to this, but I want to be sure most of you that have been following my video also understand. If you have like this master program in chemistry now, if you have two flag, which is a German flag and a UK flag at the front of that program, what does it mean? Does it mean you have to provide a German language skill and an English language skill, or the program is being taught both in German and in English, or the course is being taught in English alone, okay. After you've answered that, I want you to know that if you have uh, two flag like that, it means that program is taught partially in English and also in German, okay. So if you answer it correctly, then you should know by now, okay. Then admission requirements, what I need to provide for me to apply into this program, then the fee, okay. So say all students enroll in Konstanz are charged semester fee each semester, okay. So you should be sure, you should not be surprised to see semester fee by now, okay. So now how do we now proceed to apply, okay. So before we now look at other important things, okay, he said an application to the master program is not restricted, okay. And for summer semester there may be other deadline. If you're applying for admission to higher semester, admission documents, you have to submit your documents online. Through the online application, you are required to upload following supporting documents, okay. So make sure you check the supporting documents you have to upload for you to complete your application, okay. So after that, you have to come to this section here where it says go to sales online application, okay. So this sales online application means you are going to process your application online on the university portal, so you don't have to bother about the uni assist. Okay, so there's no uni assist in this university. Okay, so if you've been following my video, then you should understand by now. Okay, it said register here in the application portal of the University of Konstanz, application portal, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can scroll down to read more information about this. Okay, so if I come back here, first you can click on this application portal. I think I opened that page already. Okay, so this is the page, and on this page it says applicants, students, international students. Okay, so we are going for the first one. Click on this first one. When you click on that, it brings you to this page again. Okay, so on this page again, make sure you translate this page. Okay, so my experience with one of these German university is that this online portal, this online portal, sometimes when you don't translate it, you will find some things difficult. Okay, not the language, but some access. Okay, so you can see here now that it says register, and if I click on this German now, if I click on German and put it in English, you are going to see that it's going to change it to login. You see now, you can see now, you see now that it changes to login immediately. Okay, so that is one of my experience with all this German university online portal. So make sure this thing is in English. If not, when you complete your first registration and you want to come back to login, you will not be able to log in. Okay, so it will filter error. Okay, now let's look at bachelor and law program, master and program study. Okay, so let's look at the master program creation of accounts. Okay, so I'll click on that. Still bring me here. I think I've done this before. Okay, I think we need to read the instruction. Register for access into the online portal. I'll click this. Okay, so we're on the right page now. Okay, so it says we notice that email accounts of outlook.com, live.de or hotmail are causing delay. Okay, so if you are using this email services, make sure you change them, or maybe you have to wait for you to. Okay, so remember your user identification and your self elected password that you receive in your welcome email after registration. Okay, so when you see this ID, please ignore it for now because you don't need it. Okay, say data transfer from external accounts, so you don't need this information. So you can just come to this personal data and come and fill this all this information that you have right here. Okay, so this is how you can now select your country, every other information, then you create your password. Okay, so setting up these accounts should not be difficult for you again, because I've walked you through this particular steps times without number. Okay, so once you create that, then you can now proceed to log in. When you log in, you can proceed to select your program, start submitting your documents for review and all of that. Then you wait for your admission review, I mean the admission decision. Okay, so after that, then you start your visa application straight up, then you move to Germany. Okay, so I forgot to tell you that this is the University of Konstanz. This is the University of Konstanz, and this is a university in Germany. Okay, so if you find this video useful, please drop it at the comment box. Let me know it is useful for you, and if you have any question regarding this video, drop it at the comment box. But make sure you also do your own research, because video I give you on this channel are based on the research I've made on this university's portal, and some information from other people as well. Okay, so make sure you do your own research on anything you need to know about this school. So before I forgot, this school have different scholarship, especially the DAD scholarship. They have the e-fellowship scholarship, and they have some stipendium other scholarship for bachelor study for Uganda students. So I don't know what is happening with Uganda students. I don't know why they are giving them a separate scholarship, but it's actually fine. Okay, they have the Mawista studying abroad with children, care concepts, stipendium for Gefluch. Okay, they have the Baforge, and they have the refugee scholarship program Bread for the World. Okay, emergency financial support for international students, scholarship for degree completion and financial support in emergency situation, loan for degree completion, short time emergency, free meal in the cafeteria, emergency financial. Okay, so you might want to come back to this page to come and check more information about their scholarship opportunity. Okay, so this might help you waive some of the fee that you have to pay at this university. Okay, remember you have fees to pay. You have fees to pay at this university. Okay, because some people will come, do they have this fee? Do I have to pay this? Do I have to pay this? You have fee to pay. Okay, remember you don't have to pay your admission application fee. That's the best thing that that's the best thing for you to know, that if you are going to get admitted into the school or not. Okay, so if you are not paying admission application fee, then you don't have any worry not to apply to this school. Okay, so till then I will see you in another one, but please don't forget to click the like button. Thank you.